Age gap romances have always sparked curiosity, controversy, and powerful emotions. And when done right, they create some of the most unforgettable love stories in cinema. Today, we're counting down the top 10 older woman and younger man romance movies that captured hearts with their bold storytelling, emotional depth, and undeniable chemistry. Whether sweet, passionate, or heartbreaking, these films show that love can bloom in the most unexpected ways. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a recommendation. Number 10. Nina. In the tranquil rhythm of her professional and domestic life, Nina seems to have found stable happiness. A successful doctor in her 40s, she shares a comfortable home and a harmonious marriage with her husband, Alexei, in a bustling Russian city. However, this balance is suddenly disrupted when she receives a call from Larry, her now terminally ill ex-lover. Larry's final request is simple yet demanding. He wants Nina to visit him in Tbilisi, Georgia, the city where their love once blossomed. Despite the passage of time and potential marital friction, Alexei encourages her to go, believing in the pure intentions of the meeting and the strength of their own marriage. Number 9. Chaperone.
Hey, you made it.
Misha is a 29-year-old woman living a directionless life. While her friends reach major milestones in life, careers, marriage, and paying off a mortgage, Misha remains trapped in a cycle of apathy, which leaves her isolated and shunned by friends and family. Feeling like an outsider in her own adult life, she finds herself in an unexpected position when she meets Jake, a bright and charismatic 18-year-old high school athlete. The film's central tension arises when Jake mistakes Misha for a classmate. Instead of correcting him, Misha falls for the deception, finding a dangerous sense of acceptance and emotional connection in Jake's world that she lacks in her own. Number 8. Counsel. In this suspenseful Northern Irish legal drama, the lines between professional ethics and personal desires become incredibly blurred. Olivia, a tough, high-achieving alpha lawyer who has built a reputation for her sharp wit and unwavering composure in the courtroom, finds her structured world unraveling when she takes on a new case involving a charming but complex client. Despite years of professional distance, she finds herself drawn into an intense, forbidden attraction that threatens to destroy her career. As she falls deeper for the man she is supposed to be defending, Olivia must confront and risk her legal standing and the sanctity of the court. Number 7. Secret Love. The Schoolboy and the Mailwoman. A beautiful yet socially awkward German romance, it tells the story of Joe, a spirited teenage student on the verge of adulthood. Joe's world is turned upside down when he meets Rosemary Elling, a 37-year-old mail carrier who exudes a quiet, melancholic beauty. Despite a 20-year age difference, an undeniable spark immediately sparks between them. However, their budding romance faces numerous obstacles. Joe is still considered a legal minor in the eyes of many, while Rosemary is a mature woman with extensive life experience. Joe comes from a wealthy upper-middle-class background, while Rosemary lives a modest working-class life. Number 6. The Last Bath. A profound and atmospheric story that explores the blurring of human spiritual and emotional devotion. Josefina, a 40-year-old woman about to take her final vows to become a nun, is abruptly disrupted when she receives news of her father's death and is summoned back to her childhood home in the remote and rugged landscape of the Douro region. Upon her arrival, Josefina is faced with an unexpected role. She must care for her teenage nephew, Alexandre, who has been abandoned by his mother. As the two begin to share the remote family home, complex tensions arise. The film masterfully captures the friction between Josefina's strict religious discipline and the raw energy of Alexander's burgeoning adolescence. Number 5. Wild Roses.
A tata, od ciebie się nie zależy?
What begins as a chance encounter quickly turns into a joyous, crazy day on the city streets. As they navigate the energy of the parade, their chemistry is undeniable, leading to deep conversations and a sense of belonging they never expected. However, the honeymoon phase is tragically short-lived. Just as Steve finds himself falling in love, the reality of Rose's life begins to set in. Manhattan is beautifully depicted, featuring both exuberant public celebrations and the city's glittering hidden corners. As the day progresses, Steve discovers Rose's deep personal issues, forcing both characters to decide whether the love that blossomed in a single day can withstand the complexities of real-world trauma. Number 4. May, December, January. Explores the complex and often messy boundaries of love, sacrifice, and unconventional relationships. It centers on Claire, a single mother who has dedicated her life to her son, Paul. The narrative takes a provocative turn when Claire finds herself falling for McGoy, her son's charismatic best friend. Despite the significant age difference and potential social scandal, Claire chooses to follow her heart, believing she has finally found a second chance at happiness. While Claire navigates her growing feelings for a much younger man, she remains unaware of the hidden lives of those closest to her. Tensions reach a breaking point when it is revealed that McGoy is leading a double life. Number 3. Bright Days Ahead.
Vous me faites du plat,
Du quoi?
du grain dedans.
Du gringue.
Caroline, a sophisticated and recently retired dentist, finds herself at a crossroads. While society expects her to enjoy her golden years, she quickly realizes that her newfound freedom feels more like a boring, empty punishment. The tranquility of her home life with her husband, Philippe, offers little excitement, and the realities of aging begin to weigh on her. Everything changes when she meets Julianne, a charming and much younger computer club instructor. Julian's brash demeanor and youthful energy act as a catalyst for Caroline's dormant desires. What begins as a casual flirtation quickly escalates into an emotionally charged, secret relationship. Number 2. I'll show you mine.
Here, there's got to be a give and take.
All my darkest secrets are published.
We both know that's not true.
Seeking inspiration for her next project, she arranges a meeting with her estranged niece, Nick, a former model whose career has been defined by her public persona and physical image. But beneath the surface, she harbors a complex history of her own. What begins as a structured interview for Priya's new book quickly turns into an intense and suffocating psychological chess match. As the two spend a weekend together, the traditional roles of interviewer and subject begin to crumble. The narrative shifts from a simple collection of memories to an exchange of raw, unfiltered truths. Both characters find themselves forced to lower their carefully constructed defenses. Number 1. Mariana's Room. A haunting, emotional exploration of survival, innocence, and the unexpected bonds that form in the shadow of horror. Hugo, a Jewish boy, is a teenager whose mother makes the agonizing decision to hide him from the Nazi occupation. Hugo is entrusted to the care of Mariana, his mother's childhood friend, and a mysterious and volatile woman who works as a night shift worker at a local brothel. For months, Hugo's world is confined to the narrow closet in Mariana's room. As the war rages outside, the closet becomes both a refuge and a prison. From his wooden hideout, Hugo observes the world through cracks and whispers. He experiences the war through the heavy footsteps of soldiers and Mariana's revolving door of clients.